All right, it's one of those days. Everything's rained out and colded out. The fields are vacant. Nobody practicing or anything. So, listening to the guys talk on MLB radio. Oftentimes you get a lot of good stuff from those guys, and you get a lot of the new vernacular baseball talk of the day and the buzzwords. And I've been a scout for a long time. I have never on a report talked about a launch angle or exit speed, that type of stuff. Those that are, not that they don't exist and not that they're not important, they are. But we used to talk about them in different ways. When you'd see that swing or you'd hear that contact, and you talk about a guy having a chance to hit, and you hear dads and players talking and some coaches talking, well, he's got exit speed of 180,000 miles an hour or whatever it is, and his launch angle and, blah, blah, blah. Are those things important? Yeah, they are. They are. They're part of it. But I know specifically of one particular player that got a cup of coffee in AA ball, really couldn't get out of high A ball with exit speed 116 miles an hour. Very strong guy, very quick bat, and would stumble into it on occasion and get that proper launch angle. The money ball mentality, it's the real deal. You don't dismiss it. And I tell young guys, I tell coaches and young scouts that I talk with that care about my opinion, learn that stuff. You got to be able to talk about it. It's not going to go away. And what it is, it's the technology of the day that's able to break down what those older guys, myself being one of them, we learn to see and hear and watch for. And now with the technology, you can slow things down frame by frame, and you can see everything. You can see guys maintaining that angle at contact and the extension, and both heels down at the same time, and all the little things that we talk about. The analytics is not going away. Learn it. Learn analytics, but don't make your decisions just on the analytics. You have to learn how to see how that guy plays, not just what his numbers are telling you. And unfortunately, what I think is happening is teams are starting to draft guys and make decisions strictly based on the analytics and not can he play? When I started scouting many, many years ago, our scouting report was a 3-ply card, the size of a postcard. The most important box on that report was CHP. Can he play or can he pitch? And not so much room for narrative. We didn't talk about batting averages, launch angles, and velocity, from a pitcher and that sort of thing. So I'm just kind of running off the mouth here a little bit because there's no baseball today. So I thought I'd make some. Here you go.